Okay, okay, on period. What's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? What's going on? It's the official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. Okay? And tonight is like every other night, okay? We keeping it lit. Let me see those hashtags. Hashtag lit. If y'all ready to keep it lit in the home of the lituation tonight. Give me just one moment while I get these lights together. Is y'all can see me? Is y'all can see me or not? Is y'all can see me or not? Oh, girl. Tasha K over them. Tasha K and them must be over there hoping and wishing and praying and hoping, okay, on period. She seen her name in the title, girl. She sent the people out. It's all right. It's all right. I got somebody holding the lights up today. Turn the motherfucking lights on. Okay? Oh, period. What's good, y'all? It's the official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation, the one and only death-free zone. If y'all ready to get into some things, hashtag lit, because the lights is on today. Hashtag lit. Hashtag lit. Make sure y'all sharing this live. Okay, on period. Puriana to the Purier. It's the official King Pain, and it's lit today. Hashtag lit. Crown family, y'all go. Those are people in the group chat. Y'all go tell the people in the group chat that we live. Okay, we live. I forgot to let them know we live. Okay, if you're in the Facebook group chat, if you are in the Instagram group chat, go and get the rest of the Crown family and tell them we're live right now. Okay, just in case they didn't get the notification. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Share this live. Okay, on period. Period to the period. I am the official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. And as always, it is a dust-free zone. Purr. Okay, so don't you bring your ass over here being dusty, okay? Because my moderators will very much so get your raggedy ass together, okay? This is the home of the lituation, the littest place on earth, the one and only dust-free zone where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, dirty, sissy, or pussy holes allowed. Okay, on period. Y'all share this motherfucking live because it's about to go down. Hashtag lit. Hashtag lit. Okay? Now I told y'all, I'm not for, okay, I'm not with, okay, none of this CPS police calling ass shit, okay? That shit ain't fucking right. It ain't fucking right, okay? Purr. But one has to admit, okay, this shit is low-key entertaining. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Like, Jaguar, come on, man. Come on, Jaguar. Like, this is not how you do it. This is not how you do it, okay? You're not gonna fuck her up like that. You're not gonna fuck her up like that. I'm gonna tell you how to fuck up. Y'all make sure y'all sharing this live. Y'all make sure y'all sharing this live. Shout out to everyone here. Okay, shout out to Mel, the Lipstick Diva. Shout out to Chris Carlton. Shout out to Philly Chica in the motherfucking building. I hope y'all let the people know that we over here. Make sure y'all sharing this live. Shout out to Kathleen LaChance. Shout out to Hood Edition News. Shout out to Donna Dara, Carolyn Marie. Okay, shout out to Diamond Goddess. her shout out to Miss Ashley Owens, LaDonna Dixon. Okay, on period. Period to the period. These comments is going too fast. I cannot. I cannot. Shout out to everybody here. Okay, on period. I'm gonna do some more shout outs later in the live, so hopefully I get to you. So okay, on period. Shout out to everyone I missed today. Shout out to everybody catching the replay. Okay, make sure that you are subscribed. Okay, we are on our way to our next milestone. Okay, on period. The next Crown Family meetup. Okay, where I'll be giving out wrenches. Okay, on period. And I might be taking away some too. Periana to the period. So make sure that you guys are subscribed and all your notifications are turned on. Yes. Yes. Look down and hit that thumbs up, please. I know that's right. I know that's right, Philly Chica. Periana to the period. So Jaguar Wright called CPS on Tasha K. Hashtag CPS. Okay, this is some dusty ass shit. It's some dusty, like, what is going on here? Jaguar Wright, okay? Why are you stooping down to Tasha K level? Don't do it, sis. Don't do it. Don't stoop down to her level. Okay, you better than that. You better than that. Period to the period. And besides, this ain't how you get back at her. This ain't how you get back at her. Hashtag CPS. Jaguar Wright calls CPS. Okay, on Tasha K. But before we get into that, okay, on period. Okay, there was a phone call made to Jaguar Wright's mother. Okay, and I think that, you know, people ask me to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? There's certain holes that I don't talk about, okay, on period. So that's why ain't no names gonna be mentioned, okay, because the pussy hole could never, okay, period to the period. But I find the whole phone conversation tactless and tasteless. You know what I'm saying? Tactless because, girl, you didn't do nothing to get that interview. We all know Jaguar Wright handed her mother's number to you. Okay, it was, she didn't come on camera. The audio was trash. Like, and nothing new was revealed. Okay, tasteless because there was no new revelations. Okay, you didn't clear anything up for us. All you did, okay, was tell us what we already knew. Okay, that Tasha K is a fucking liar. I could have told you that. I've been saying that. I said that from day motherfucker one. Tasha K is a lying that hole. Okay, on period. You don't have to call her mother. Okay, and that's another part of the tasteless part. Like, people bringing your mamas into it. Like, a pussy hole could never, like, have some standards. Okay, have some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I'm not interviewing nobody's mama. Okay, don't even ask. Don't even ask. Can't nobody mom. I'm not talking to nobody mom about shit. Okay, on period. Yes. And outside of that, I just feel like the interview should have been done, or the conversation or the phone call should have been made by a non-biased party. Okay? Because she's over there trying to push Jaguar Wright's narratives, like leading the conversation, like, oh, a lot of people think that Jaguar Wright was mad. This is her. A lot of people think that she was mad, but I just think that she was upset. Bitch, did you just say the same motherfucking thing? You just said the same motherfucking thing. She said, I don't think she was mad. I think that she was upset. However in the fuck you feel, okay, Jaguar Wright was out of order for talking to her mother like that. Point blank and period. Okay? And then she was trying to make a point like, oh, you know, a lot of people have conversations with their parents like that. You know what I'm saying? There are times when, you know what I'm saying, you may have to step out of line with your parents, okay? You still are stepping out of line. You notice how I said out of line? Okay, on period. There are times, but to record it, okay, and put that shit out is a whole nother level of bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't do no shit like that. That's just raggedy. It's treasy. Shout out to the 100 people in the motherfucking building. Make sure y'all liking this video. Like this video. Make sure that you are subscribed and all your notifications are turned on, because we, the Crown family, are on our way to our next milestone. What's good, everybody? Shout out to C. She said. Okay, shout out to Black Jade 101. Shout out to Chris Carlton. Shout out to Shammy Miller. Shout out to Cheryl Majid. Okay, Philly Chica, Lovely Nay. I always count out Philly Chica. Azalea Music in the motherfucking building. Okay, Momo L. Okay, and everybody in the bushes. Okay, everybody in the bushes. Drop some crowns in the motherfucking comments. Okay, don't be scared. Don't be scared. We all family. Drop some crowns in the motherfucking building. Okay. Yes. So basically, all we got out of the conversation that was had is that Jaguar Wright's mother is 75. Okay, she's 75. She's old. Okay, um, and she's just tired of the negative shit coming across her doorstep. She said it'd be nice to hear something positive sometime. Okay, so she's tired of the shit. Leave her alone. She old. She ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Y'all raggedy. That's some raggedy ass shit. Okay? On period. Yes. Like, what was the point? What was the point? Nothing was gained. Nothing was revealed. Okay? We already knew that Tasha K is a lying asshole. Okay, on period. I've been telling y'all that shit for a long motherfucking time now. Okay, on period. Tasha K still owe me some motherfucking receipts. How about that, overhead asshole? Whew. And my friend gonna try to tell me that she was cute the other day. I said, Tasha K raggedy ass is not cute. He said, the way is she? I said, I don't know. But it ain't cute. Bird. The Bible says that you are to honor, okay, thy mother and father. Okay? And like I said, sometimes you may have to step out of line, okay, and correct your parents. Because you know parents think they always right. But to raise your voice and record it, okay, like again, it goes back to letting the shit that happens on these YouTube streets affect what goes on in your real life. Like, don't make it up, okay? Don't have the shit that happens on these YouTube streets. You out here on these YouTube streets making it up too. Don't forget, okay? When a motherfucker would see, motherfuckers always forget that they was throwing rocks, okay, when glass start breaking in their fucking house, okay? Stop throwing rocks from glass fucking houses, okay? When your glass and shit start shaking and rubbling and your house is falling down, bitch, okay, this where you want to play the sympathy card, okay? You forget that your ass is out here throwing stones too, okay, on period. Period to the period. Let's not bring mamas into this, okay? Because these hoes want to talk about mamas, okay? These hoes want to talk about mamas, okay? On period, that's raggedy. And that's disgusting. That's just disgusting. Leave people mama alone. She old, okay? She old. She ain't got nothing to do with the shit. She not on social media. And she just tired of people calling her phone. Like, how you get her number? Jaguar Wright gave you her number. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. Nothing. I don't even know why people was hitting me up about that shit. They was like, oh, she over there talking to the mama. She ain't did nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Okay, on period. Yes. Yes. So Jaguar Wright calls CPS on Tasha K. Hashtag CPS. Okay, on period. Hashtag CPS. Hashtag CPS. Yes. Because it's some raggedy ass shit. And I have the conversation right here. Hashtag CPS if y'all want to see the conversation between Jaguar Wright and CPS. Shout out to Mona Simone in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Reality Check, okay, on period. Shout out to John White. See, I'm squinting and shit. I need to get some glasses. Shout out to Keita B619. Okay, shout out to Yoki. If y'all can see how big my TV is. If y'all can see how big my TV is. The live studio audience is supposed to be quiet. Okay, quiet on set. Period to the period. See, I'm about to start charging extra. I'm about to start charging extra for the people to sit here and watch my motherfucking show. That's Okay, that's Okay, it's hard enough as it is. Okay, to do with all these bitch up already. Damn. Okay, messing up my show. Okay, shout out to Hood Edition News. Shout out to Vanderveer. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Miss Sexy. Okay. Shout out to Racina Johnson. Yes. 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 Shout out to Louise in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Danielle Robinson. Yes. What's poppin', everybody? It's the official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. Lit. We keep it lit. Troy said, what happened? Yeah, shout out to all the FBIs in the building. Okay, we got some spies up in here. Okay, don't be up in here being dusty because my moderators will get your raggedy ass together. Okay, that way. We got a special place for dust over here, and it is that way. Okay, don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with us because we'll gather your dusty ass up. Anyways, so I got the clip right here. Oh, that's where we was at. I got the clip right here. Ooh, I almost forgot. Ooh, I almost forgot about what I was doing. Okay, let me see. Okay, pull it up. There we go. There we go. Y'all can see that? Period. Is that big enough? That's big enough, okay? I'm tired of putting these dusty holes on the screen, okay? I'm here. Not calling Jaguar dusty. I'm just saying. Okay, on period. Jaguar Wright called CPS or Tasha K. Make sure y'all sharing this live. Make sure y'all sharing this live. Share this video, okay? Because it don't cost you shit. Okay, don't be like that. We supposed to be family. Okay, we supposed to be family. And if you would like to support the official King Pain in a monetary way, you can. On period. We said all money's over here where the money reside, where the money reside. Okay, yes it did. Okay, we have Super Chat, CashApp, and Venmo. Good. Donate. Okay, trust in me. Okay, donate to the official King Pain. Okay, in the home of the lituation. Okay, where we keep it lit. Ooh, absolutely. I'll be giving wrenches out at the next meetup. I can't give out wrenches in this setup. Okay, on period. Yes. Whew. Let me just play this video. Let me put on my headphones. Okay, make sure y'all sharing this live. Well, I'm about to get some real security up in here. Security. This one that can't shut the hell up. Take them out there. Quiet on set. Whew.
Yes, I am. Alrighty, thank you. And in order to make this call proceed smoothly, you will allow me to gather all important information. Please let me ask a series of questions, and at the end, if there's more information to add, you'll be given the opportunity to explain. Can we start with your contact information in case we get disconnected? And your name.
So she really sat up and called CPS on Tasha K. Like, why are you doing this job? All right, don't stoop that low. You supposed to be better than this, sis. This not how you do it. Haven't you heard that the best revenge is success? But we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna tell you how to do this here. Okay, on period. I'm gonna tell you how to do this here. I'm gonna tell you how to get that money from off of the flow. Per.
This is Jaguar Johnson. Ms. Johnson, are you a mandated reporter with an agency? No, but I am a professional advocate for abuse survivors.
You are what? A professional advocate for abuse survivors. Girl, let me find out. What does that even mean? A professional advocate for abuse survivors. Does that mean you got your ass whipped a lot? And that makes you professional? I don't know, Greg. Y'all let me know in the comments. What does that mean exactly? Her.
So are you calling through your work or different? Oh no. Let me I thought I was waiting for you to ask me all the questions. Okay. I'm still asking. How is the child that you're calling about? I believe the child, I know she's under 10. I do not know the child personally. I'm only aware of the child's existence because the mother parades the neglect of her children on YouTube.
Oh, what? She says she's only aware of the child because the mother parades the neglect of the child on YouTube. My, my. And there's another clip which I'll play that she posted on her community feed. We're referring to the neglect. She says in this clip you can see the neglect. So I'll play it in just a minute. Let me just get through this CPS phone call.
He said that. Hang on just a minute. Let me ask you more questions. Have you previously made this report with that? No, I have not. No, I have not. This is my first time.
Do y'all remember when I played?
Okay, that's what I want to let you know. Your information will remain confidential. I don't want it to. And for anyone else, should the agency require court intervention, judge may request the agency to report, but the agency will take all measures to ensure your information is not shared with the family.
She said I don't want it to.
When this report is made in good faith. That's fine, but I don't want to remain anonymous. Okay, it's not anonymous, it's confidential.
Clearly, she don't want to remain anonymous, confidential, or idiot, okay? Or else she wouldn't be showing it live. Shout out to Evan Show in the building, okay? Shout out to Shazur Luxury here. Shout out to Cheryl Majet. Old School Patricia. Kaminisha Sokoya. Yes, okay, on period. And everybody else in the motherfucking building, okay? Make sure y'all sharing this live. It's almost 200 people. Oh, it's 200 people. It's 200 people in the motherfucking building, okay? Make sure that you guys are all subscribed to this video, okay? We are on our way to our next milestone. Make sure you guys are subscribed and all your notifications are turned on. And make sure that you guys are liking this video, thumbs up this video. It don't cost you shit. Okay, Puriana to the Purier. What's going on, everybody? It's lit. It's lit. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Back to the situation.
I don't want to remain confidential. The family of this little girl is active military. No, they're not. What I do know is that the father is African and married the mother to come into the country on a green card, and they are. Okay, are they American Indian heritage? No, I said African. Okay. And the mother is black. Let me ask you one more question. Do you know if anyone in the house either recently or currently been sick or running a fever? Yes, I know that.
What? What does that got to do with anything? She said, is anybody in the house currently sick or running a fever? Girl, what that got to do with it? So somebody in the house sick with the COVID or something, you not going to check on the kid? They like, po baby, we don't want the COVID. Okay, they said if they got COVID over there, she on her own, okay, on period. Okay? Period to the period. What she want to know if anybody's sick, coughing, or running a cold for? What the hell that got to do with this 911 emergency call to CPS?
They have been in contact with people that were on the contact trace list and that were recovering from COVID. And this very woman showed signs of illness online. For whatever reason, she's upset. Yes, the mother. Okay, so what is her name?
She is right, though. She is right. Tasha K has been showing a lot of signs of COVID, okay? She's been over there coughing and sneezing. The nose been runny, okay? Nose been runny as hell. Nose been running as hell, okay, on period. Just snotty nose, nasty, okay? She be wiping her boogers with her fingers and shit. It's just disgusting, okay? I can't even watch, okay? I can't even watch. She make me sick to her stomach. She just be snorting that shit up and then swallowing it and like, girl, that's nasty. Throw babies. Ooh, girl, she got snot babies. She got snot babies in her throat. I cannot. Yeah, but she has been showing a lot of signs. Okay, she's sick or something. I'm not gonna pick COVID on her, but she definitely got a cold. Her.
Her name is Latasha Tranisha Kibi. K as in kangaroo is an just die. Die. Bitch, die.
Okay, girl, you can't be just wishing death on a woman like that. My. Is it really that serious?
And no matter what, at the end of all of them shots, you still can't kill me because you can't kill an idea.
Okay, on period. What she said. What she said. Okay, on period. Period. Traineesha. Traineesha. Is that her name? She said Latasha Traineesha Kiwi. Is that not her name? Wait, is her middle name really Traineesha? Jaguar Wright is funny as hell. I cannot believe she did that. Why would she call the CPS on her like that? Ooh. And she was dragging the hell out of her husband, talking about he only married her for the green card. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like she was talking a lot of shit. She was talking a lot of shit. Okay, on period. My whole thing is this is not the way that you do a Jaguar, right? This is not the way that you beat Tasha K. Is not by stooping to her level. Okay, you're supposed to be better than that. And then, of all things that you can do, you call CPS on her. Like you, of all people, know. Let me take these off. You know exactly what it feels like. Okay, to lose a child. Okay, because you've lost your child and you've also been not denied access to your other child. So um, you know exactly how it feels. So why would you call CPS on her like that? Okay, oh period. Yes. Okay. If you gonna get back at Tasha, if you gonna get back at Tasha, say you gotta hit her where it hurts, girl. You gotta hit her in the pockets, period. You gotta hit her, period. Yay. Okay. You gotta attack them pockets, period. Where the money resides, in the motherfucking pockets. That's how you get back at Tasha K. You sue her motherfucking ass. You put her motherfucking ass in her motherfucking place. Okay, you sue her, and you go for the pockets. You go for the bread. Okay, on period. That'll be at least 2 lawsuits that we know about. That'll be at least 2 lawsuits that we know about. Keep her ass in and out of court. Okay, you also know how expensive it is to get drugged in and out of court. You said that's the reason why you lost all the money that. Okay, oh period. Girl, I had to put it on mute real quick. I had to keep it cute. I put it on mute. I had to put that shit on mute. Your girl had to have the real security come out. Okay, on period. The fuck, stop playing with me. Okay, on period. I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to work. Get my money off the floor. Okay. You attack them pockets. Okay. You attack them pockets. You want her to have them kids. You know why you want her to have them kids? Because them kids is bills. Them kids is bills, okay, on purity. And if you attacking them pockets, okay, she gonna start resenting them bills. She gonna be upset that she got so many motherfucking bills, okay, on purity. You take them kids away, girl, she gonna be free to do what she wanna do, okay? Oh, period. You want her to have them kids. Keep them kids, okay, on period, because kids are bills, mandatory bills, okay, on period, okay? Sue her ass, just like Cardi B did, okay? Again, you know how expensive it is. You know how expensive it is and time consuming. Very time consuming, okay? She's not going to be able to go live as much. She's not going to be able to travel as much and do all these exclusive fake ass interviews, okay? She ain't going to be able to track down your family and do all of it, okay? Attack her where it hurts, okay? She'll be in court fighting at least 2 cases, okay? And then what you do when you get her for her money, you blow up on her ass. You blow up on her ass. You start releasing some music, putting out music videos, and you regain that celebrity that you once had. Okay? The best revenge is success. Okay? Success. Success. You want to win on her ass. That's what you want to do. You want to motherfucking win on her ass. That's what you do. Okay? Yes, drop some crowns if you shared this motherfucking live. Share this motherfucking live video. So I was over there on Jaguar Wright's page, and you know how she is saying that Tasha K neglects her kids. Let me go ahead and pull it up. She has some receipts that she wants to share. Okay. Uh, Let me get that pulled up. Okay, she has some receipts. Okay. Can y'all see that? Ooh, let me see. What's the better? Ooh, gee. I don't know. Y'all probably can't see that. Let me see. Ooh, it's still small. Period. Period to the period. Okay, we'll just do it like this. All right. So she said, since I'm so evil for calling CPS on an unfit parent, maybe y'all should watch what this lion ass broad filmed of herself in Entourage on New Year's Eve 2021. This is just a few weeks ago, and after meeting a new incident, her own child begged for dinner on camera, which was published here on YouTube. You people won't believe this. Gold shoe witch. By all means, keep that same enthusiasm when the handcuffs get slapped on. Okay, if those children are neglected or being abused in any way, then y'all who watched and did nothing are just as guilty as their parents. This is real. She is a stalker, yet y'all encourage her in doing this. All lies, and y'all still want to ride just like R. Kelly fans. Wow. Y'all should all really aim higher. Losers, for real, for real. The miseducation of Tasha K coming soon to boomuit.com. Okay? So then she posts Tasha K deletes New Year's Eve video, and here's why. Okay? Let's see. Can y'all see that still? Okay, we still on the same page.
Making pieces available on my online store has helped me sustain my practice.
I haven't even seen it yet, by the way. So let me see. Let's see. We might have to skip through this shit.
So Tasha K has been missing, and it looks like she is still running away from the Jaguar Wright questions. We have no idea if the Jaguar Wright interviews would ever
Tasha attempts to leave the country. Girl, what's
air.
TV?
We're just left with two teasers and told that it's coming soon. So I'm going to stick on this until we actually get the video that she promised. You can run, but you sure can't hide. You have until this Friday. This Friday. Bye, the Jaguar Wright.
Girl, she is not coming with them receipts, okay? The official Kingpain has audited Tasha K himself, okay, on period. She ain't bringing you the motherfucking receipts, okay? That's how. She ain't giving them to you, okay, on period. You're going to have to go to her door, okay, on period. You're going to have to knock on her door just like I did to get the motherfucking receipts, okay, on period. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and make sure that you guys are subscribed.
Teaser was about 3 weeks ago, coming on 4 weeks, which is a month. She recently did a live video last Friday where she had an allergic reaction. She did not tell us what the allergic reaction was to, whether it was the wine or something else. You guys can check out my last video.
She said, thank you to all the winos that streamed live with us tonight. We had a blast despite my allergic reaction. That's okay. It didn't stop the show. See you all on Patreon. Okay, on period. So let's see. Okay, where is Tasha K deletes and here's
I
why.
did
Where
last
is their
Sunday. I
biggest?
will link it in the description box below. I still haven't received any feedback, any response from Tasha K's team and her producer, which I believe her name is Jasmine. I emailed her last Sunday. Still have not received a response on whether the wine was the culprit in.
Okay, and we're back. I wanted to surprise y'all, but it would be fair for me not to give y'all time to get your affairs in order. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Fuckery Friday. Stand by for this 2-hour special. Now let's get all the way fucked up. Okay, we already know this. Where is the abuse? Where is the abuse? Okay, we already know that Tasha K is a liar. Okay, period.
TASHA K's allergic reaction. Hopefully someone reaches out, but again, she's running away from those questions as well. She has a Patreon that she is basically uploading the same videos that.
Oh, not the gold shoes. Ooh, why she crossed over like that? Ooh. The queen of the gremlins, okay? The queen of the gremlins, okay? Only the queen of the gremlins can wear the gold shoes, okay? The gold shoes, okay? She's the only one that gets to wear the gold shoes. The other hoes can't wear them. She keep them for herself, okay? On period. She be stepping in her gold shoes, her gold pups, okay? She the only gremlin that get to wear the gold pups. I cannot. Whew.
She upload from YouTube. She's uploading it to Patreon and
Ooh, her name is Tranisha, isn't it? What
Patreon
was
that
it?
she
Y'all think
is
that?
basically uploading the same videos that she upload from.
Ooh, Transrena. That's her middle name. Transrena. Latasha Transrena Kiwi. Okay, and this is her. This is the court documents for the Cardi B situation. Okay, that's Cardi B name, Belcalis Marlinis Almanzar. Okay, on period. Yes, girl, these hoes with some raggedy names. Okay, on period. Star Marie Ebony Jones. Okay, on period. Yes.
From YouTube. She's uploading it to Patreon and charging people for it. She's talking about the whole Nicki Minaj situation, except she's not talking about Jaguar Wright situation.
Yeah. Shout out to the 300 motherfucking people in the motherfucking room. Make sure that y'all are sharing this live. Make sure that y'all are liking this video. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, okay, to the lituation, okay? Hashtag lit. Hashtag lit. We keep it lit over here. Okay, I had a little bit of a commercial, so I have to pull that down. Okay, we ain't advertising for free over here. Okay, Pussy Hole could never. Pussy Hole could never. Shout out to the 300 people in the motherfucking room.
Is the New Year Eve video that she deleted. It's no longer on her page anymore. This was posted to her Wino Game.
Okay, so she posted a New Year's Eve video. Okay, why was it deleted? Come on, let's get into it, girl. Come on.
Podcast on January 1st, 2021. And since then, it's been removed. Tasha K is starting to remove and delete a lot of comments, a lot of content, a lot of things. She posts it and then deletes it for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and break down this video. So just walk along with me, you guys. So as you can see, she has a champagne flute in her.
She looked drunk as shit. Ooh, Tasha K look fucked up in this video. That's not fair. Why y'all get her like that? Tasha K look fucked up in this video. Tasha K look wasted. Y'all would use the video. I would be mad. Y'all mad Tasha K for not making no noodles for her daughter when she fucked up. Girl, you ought to be able to make some fucking noodles yourself by now, bitch. I'm wasted. It's New Year's Eve. Okay, that's some food or something. There's no food at the party. Okay, period. There's no food at the party. What happened? What happened? She posted and deleted. Okay, what happened? Let me know. What's T? Jaguar Wright says that in this video, it shows that Tasha K is neglecting her children. Okay, on period. I'm trying to find the tea. Okay, on period.
Her glass. I believe they're drinking vodka actually, um, or some type of. They may be drinking champagne, but I know that they said vodka a lot in this video. So I'm
What? So she was drinking vodka, and somebody said that she was on edibles. She was taking edibles and what? Edibles and gummies. Okay, she was doing edibles too. Okay, gummies are edibles as well. Okay, gummies and golden shoes. Okay, okay. So some of the Crown family is saying that she was doing edibles and she was drinking liquor that night. Okay, there goes her daughter. That's not her daughter, is it?
assuming it's vodka with a lemon
No,
garnish.
that's not her
She
daughter.
stated that this is her best
Her
friend
best
in
friend.
California. So she spent the new year in California. Mind you, this was a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, um, before she got sick. Okay. So this was right on the New Year's Day, which was
Okay, on period. Okay, so she was lit on New Year's. I was lit on New Year's. I'm sure we all was lit on New Year's. Okay, on period. Unless you had to work on New Year's. Okay, or you couldn't turn up. You was lit on New Year's. Period to the period. Especially if you in this audience. Okay, on period. We keep it lit over here. Yes. Y'all drop some crowns in the comments if y'all was lit on New Year's. Okay, on period. And couldn't nobody tell you shit. Okay, because nobody tell me shit on New Year's. Okay, on period.
about 2 weeks ago. And this was before she got sick. According to her live video Friday, she got sick with a sinus infection. And then I guess she was still sick. I don't know. But then that's when she had the allergic reaction. Some people believe that she
So
deleted the video.
this video is from Tales from the Cold. Okay, shout out to Tales from the Cold. Okay, on period. I hope she don't mind that I'm using her video. The only reason I'm playing it is because it was Jaguar Wright said that there was some tea here. So I'm just trying to find the tea. This is my first time watching it. I'm watching it with my people. So this is Tales from the Cold. Okay, if y'all do go back and tell her I played it, y'all can at least tell her that I gave her a shout out too. Okay, on period. Tales from the Cold. Okay, Java Wright said there's some tea right here, okay, on period. Where is the tea, sis? Somebody said that she reaching. Okay, we haven't seen no tea yet. So let's see if there's some tea here or not.
Because of these words that she said regarding her baby and regarding feeding her baby. But I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. This is what she said. Take a listen. By the way, the woman in the yellow is her best friend.
I'm gonna have a shot for you. What we gonna shoot? Some damn vodka, girl. We gonna have a shot of vodka, Jesus. I need one of these. I ain't gonna be getting up in the morning. Baby gonna be up. I'm gonna throw some food bags in this damn crib.
So people think that she.
Oh! Y'all is reaching. Y'all is reaching. Is that what y'all talking about? She said that she was gonna throw some food bags in her baby's crib because she wasn't gonna be shit the next morning. Y'all is reaching, girl. Ooh, you sent these clips to CPS. Y'all was talking CPS in this video. Y'all is crazy.
Deleted the video because she said that about her son, about feeding.
My. So she deleted the video because she said that about her son. My.
Feeding her son, food from a bag, just throwing it in his crib, because she's not going to be able to sleep because she'll be intoxicated by a gummy.
She's literally. Oh, Tasha K was fucked up saying whatever the fuck she felt like. Okay, see, that's why some people need to get their phone taken away from them. That's why we need fucking phone police. Okay, to prevent people from embarrassing or making an ass out of their motherfucker self. Okay, somebody need to shut the bitch phone off when she can get to acting dumb. Okay, somebody should have snatched that motherfucker out of her motherfucking hand. Okay, what you live for doing edibles and gummies, talking about your kids all crazy like you are a public figure. Okay, on period. You have almost 1 million subscribers. Okay, anything that you say, people are gonna take it and run with it. You know that. You know that. Okay, so you took that video down because you were making like you were feeding your newborn baby with bags. You was just throwing bags into his crib. Okay, you was trying to be funny, but it didn't hit right. It didn't hit right, and the people are using it against you. Okay, you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you say on these YouTube streets. Okay, especially when you be making it up. Okay, on period. Just like Jaguar Wright. Okay, that's why I was saying earlier in this live. I said you can't be fucking with people, okay, and then expect them not to fuck with you, okay? On period. When your motherfucking house start shaking and shit and glass start breaking, you know what I'm saying? Because you've been throwing rocks at a glass from a glass house, okay, and people start throwing rocks back, okay, your house is getting fucked up, okay, your world is getting rocked, okay? Don't be men, okay, because you started this shit, okay? You started this shit when you agreed to lay down with the devil. Periana to the period. Yes. And we'll get into it because there's one other thing that I want to get into after let's just see if there's any more receipts in this video.
And liquor.
I ain't gonna remember tonight.
Remember tonight. That's a good old gummy.
I'm not gonna remember tonight.
Love TV? Then
My. She said she's not gonna remember tonight. She is not gonna remember tonight. Make sure y'all are sharing this live. Make sure y'all are sharing this live. Make sure that are subscribed and all your notifications are turned on because we are on our way to our next milestone. Okay, on period. So back to the situation. I have the video here. Okay. So she says, take a closer look. What is we looking at here?
In my opinion, this is something a couple would do. Someone in love, maybe dating, maybe intimate with one another. I don't know. They're just a little too close for me. Plus, I don't understand.
Ooh. So she trying to say, insinuate that they was over there bulldagging, or is that what it's called? Carpet munching? What's it called? Bulldaggering? Something like that. They was over there. She said they was over there getting freaky. She said, "Why is they taking edibles and drinking and being all weird together?" Okay, that's something you're supposed to do with your mans. Where's your mans at? Where's your mans at? She said, "Look closely at their body language." What's T says?
Why she didn't get the gummy with her free hand that's in her other hand. Her best friend is sticking her tongue out in an up and down motion like you would if you had maybe in sexual I don't know. It just seemed a little off to me. That's just my opinion.
Girl, the reach. She got a long reach over there. Tells for the quote, they got a long reach, honey. But girl, she is right, girl. Keep your motherfucking fingers and shit away from her mouth with all the COVID and shit going on. That's probably what Tasha Cass is fucking sneezing and sniffling and coughing and shit now because she was over there letting her friends stick her dirty fingers in her motherfucking mouth. And they was over there getting lit, taking gummies and shit. She said she not gonna remember tomorrow. She probably don't even remember the shit she said about her son. Woke up the next day, seen the backlash, and had to delete it. My.
In this entire video, she sounds intoxicated. Her words are slurred. As you can see, she's walking outside in the dark where her husband is hiding. I'm not too sure who this second man is. It may be her best friend's husband, not too sure. But I want you to pay special attention to how he acts and the way her husband acts around one another. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, girl, she insinuating her husband is getting freaky with the other husband. Okay, they on they Will Smith, Jada Pinkett shit. Okay, let me find out they swingers. Okay, y'all know them African men be swinging. Okay, on period. Let me find out they some swingers. Okay, she said, "Girl, please stop." Ooh, ooh. No wonder why Jaguar Wright wanted us to see this. Okay. Oh, they really reaching. Oh, take a closer look.
So in my opinion, looks like he's pumping his fist up and down in excitement. That could be seen as something sexual as well. It just depends, I guess, on your culture. And here again, we see her husband coming up from the side of that car. I'm not sure who was in the car, why they're in the front and not with the women, but her husband like kind of looks away from her as if he's disgusted and want her to leave. He's putting his glass up. I'm not sure if that was a pinky I saw that he put in the air there as well. So look, this is on New Year's Eve, okay? Right before New Year's Day. This is the video that she took down. All right. And so they're drinking, they're partying, music is playing in the background. She's slurring her words, she's loud as usual. And so this is the vibe. And then you see that the men in the background, they are dancing, they're vibing with one another. They're not.
Girl, the man in the background is dancing with one another. Okay, she said the man is over the women's, okay, and they started dancing with one another. She said that some freaky shit is going on. She said that some freaky shit is going on over there taking gummies, okay. Tasha K is being too friendly with her best friend allegedly, and Tasha K's husband is being too friendly with the best friends man, okay? She's saying some shit is about to transpire, okay, on New Year's, okay? What is tea? She said the men start dancing with each other in the bed. I can't see it. She must have really was trying to study this video. I can't see a motherfucking thing. It's dark than a motherfucker, okay?
Not really too concerned about the women. They're more concerned in dancing with one another. You know, he's pretending to dance with her, but if you can see when she turns the camera, he's actually dancing with his friend right here who's backing that thing up for him.
Oh, not the friend backing the thing up for him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, do y'all see that? Y'all see that? Not the friend backing the thing up for him. Ooh.
For him, and they're dancing together. So now he sees the camera and she turns the camera off. So let's take a closer look. Slow mo, he's backing that thing up. He's not next to his wife. He's not next to a woman. He's next to Tasha K's husband.
Oh yeah, look like he doing the uh-oh dance. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the uh-oh dance, the one Beyonce made? Uh-oh, 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 no. Yeah, look like he doing the uh-oh, 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 no. And he looking back at it and everything. No, I'm making it up. I don't know, girl. This video is dark as hell.
Okay, they're both dancing next to each other, vibing.
Okay.
With one another. They're not dancing with Tasha. They want her to leave. Then he sees that she's recording. He's like, oh, dude.
He said they want her to leave.
Tell her to turn it off. And then that's when she turns the camera. So this, you got to pay attention to this stuff. Sometimes you got to slow things down. So they're drinking, partying, had a gummy. So everyone's feeling good. Who knows what else was taken, you know. Then her best friend comes out dancing. She wants attention from Tasha. So she comes out kicking and dancing, chugging and driving, and starts twerking.
Ooh. Okay, on period. She dropped it low like it was money on the floor, okay? Yes. So the friend comes out to get Tasha Groove.
Her daughter throwing a cup in the background. She's twerking, dropping it low right in front of her daughter. Let's take a closer look.
My. She's twerking, dropping it low right in front of the daughter. Right in front of the daughter. Why are the kids not in the bed? Why is the kids up? Why is the kids even up? Okay? So I guess then the kids start saying they hungry or something. The kids start saying they hungry or something. Y'all make sure y'all sharing this live. Make sure y'all sharing this live, okay? Make sure that y'all sharing this live, okay? Word on the street is, now y'all didn't hear this shit from me. Y'all didn't hear this shit from me. Now don't go spreading this shit around telling everybody y'all heard it from the official Kingpain, because lie detector determined that was the motherfucking lie. Okay? And what's up with all this lie detector shit? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it later, okay? We're going to talk about that later, okay? We'll have a late night set, okay? We're going to talk about the lie detectors and shit, okay? But girl, she wants us to take a closer look, okay? Allegedly, word on the street, now y'all didn't hear this shit from me. Tasha K is over there neglecting her kids. She's not feeding them, okay, on period. And you know, she said on camera that she throws food in a bag and she just tosses it in the crib to her gremlin seed. Okay, on period. Yeah, she feed them slop like pigs. She said it herself. I didn't say that shit. She said that shit. Somebody said not in front of the kids. Somebody said hashtag CPS. Stop playing. We don't do the CPS part of this shit. Okay, them badass kids need their raggedy ass parents. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, they don't do the kids no justice by taking they don't especially the bad kids. They don't do the bad kids no justice by taking away from their raggedy ass parents. Okay, because it just make them worse. Okay, and it makes everybody worse. The parents can be more raggedy and the kids get badder. Okay, leave they bad ass with their raggedy ass parents. Okay, on period. They the ones who want to have their ass. Let them keep them. Heard. Official King Pain tried to told y'all.
So she comes out, her daughter throws the cup. It almost hit their car. Then she's still dancing, twerking. She looks at Tasha. Then she goes even deeper in her twerk and starts backing that thing up, dropping it low in front of her daughter. And doing this all for Tasha. And Tasha's just recording this. Recording, and enjoying the show, in my opinion. So this was very interesting.
Okay, she doing a crybaby. Okay, I see her. Tasha. Why she say Tasha trying to lead the country on a jet ski? Girl? I cannot. Good. Where's the children asking for food? I heard the kids was asking for food. It's unbelievable, okay? I don't know why Jaguar Wright wanted us to see this.
Things are just very weird with Tasha. A lot of people in this YouTube community. It's just a lot of weird things that goes on behind the scenes, a lot of projection, a lot of self-hate, a lot of things that are just shown right before our eyes. That's basically the truth in plain sight. Believe what you see, believe what you see, at least half of what you see. None of what you hear, but at least believe half of what you see. And that's what I'm doing in this case because he was backing that thing up. And you guys rewatch this video as many times as you want so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about as many times as needed for you to see what's going the hell on. Okay, I'm not reaching. This is what happened during this New Year Eve video. This is what happened that night, and God knows what else happened after the cameras went off. Who knows what the hell happened? Who knows if that baby was fed? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And another thing that I feel is inappropriate in this video is that they are drinking around minors. And just like a bar, if you are recording anything, especially even if you're at home, have the children in a whole different room. They should not be with adults who are drinking. They should not be around adults.
Okay, girl. Raise your kids your way and I'll raise my kids mine. Raise your kids your way and I'll raise my kids mine, okay? On period. Y'all said this is hilarious. That video is a big yawn. Yeah. Somebody said, who sent this late? Yes, that was a big reach. In my opinion, it was a big reach. I didn't see the abuse, okay? Jaguar Wright is reaching, okay? Jaguar Wright is mad and upset. That girl said, I don't think that she was mad. I think that she was upset. She was mad and upset, okay? And whatever was wrong with her caused her to disrespect her mother, okay, on period. And the pussy hole could never, okay, period. Don't let all this shit on YouTube to get your ass whooped, okay, on period. Period to the period, because I know my mama would have grilled. She would have came out of retirement for me, girl. For me, girl, she would have came out of retirement. Quit playing. Okay, on period. So there was one more thing that I want to show you guys on Jaguar Wright's channel. Okay, let me pull it up. Hashtag lit. Hashtag lit. There's one more thing I want to show you guys on Jaguar Wright's channel. Okay, so remember I was telling you guys, she wanted to make amends with Armand, for, lying on him, and agreeing to be, dirty with Tasha K and trying to take him down. Okay. And this is just a tidbit of confirmation for me. Not only has she tried to apologize, but she's still trying to, make things right. Okay. You know what I'm saying, in her own little way. So she's been sharing his videos on her community feed. Okay, this is Jaguar Wright sharing Armand Wiggins' video. Okay, she said great conversation. My first time sharing. Okay, the Armand Wiggins show content. In my opinion, this is a must see for women of color. Someone please tell Rick Ross to go back to Wingstop and give his critique on lemon pepper wings. The only place his opinion is relevant. Okay, so she's been trying to show her support for the Armand Wiggins, okay, and make up for, assisting Storm Monroe, okay, and Tasha K in being devious, okay. Yes, on Armand Wiggins' time, okay. Yes, but he don't need your share, girl. He don't need that, girl. You can very much so keep that to yourself, honey. Okay. You don't need that, okay. What you need to do, okay, what you need to do, okay, is continue to be truthful, okay? Continue to speak your truth, okay? What you need to do is publicly speak out, okay? And tell us everything that happened, what led you to work in conjunction with Tasha K, okay? Everything, okay? Don't miss no pieces, don't skip no parts, okay? You need to apologize, and you need to be as sincere as you can be in your apology, okay? On period. Period to the period. Because the pussy can never, okay, on period. Okay, this is what happens, okay? That's what happens, okay? When you stick your nose in places that don't belong, okay? You start losing credibility. That's why you're in the position that you're in now, okay? Before you start working with Tasha K, everybody thought you was a truth teller, okay? On period, on a mission. A truth teller on the mission, okay? A mission, okay? You're supposed to be an advocate, okay, for sexual abuse victims, okay, and you were supposed to be taking a stance for all the foul and corrupt shit that happens within the music industry. But when you laid with the devil, okay, you fucked up all your credibility, and people don't know if you're telling the truth or a lie now. There was a time where everybody believed everything that you said. It was a short time, okay, very brief. Okay, but they were believing everything that you said. I remember when I came up here and you spoke, and you had spoke on our mind, grill, and everybody know I win meals for my friend. You spoke on our mind, and I came out here windmilling for my friend, and I was calling you a lie, and everybody was correcting me and chastising me and telling me, oh, you know what I'm saying? She ain't not no liar. She ain't no liar. Make sure you check and research and do all the whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? She don't lie. Blah blah blah. Okay, but okay, you let all those people down that was cheering for you and rooting for you. You let them all down. You let them all down, and I feel like the only way. Somebody said, yeah, 4 months ago, literally. The only way that you're going to regain their trust is if you keep it 100 and you let them know the reasons behind why you did what you did. Okay. And what happened to Clive Davis? Okay. I thought this all was about Clive Davis. Clive Davis trying to kill you. What happened to the whole Alicia Keys allegations, her breaking into your hotel room? You know what I'm saying? Like, you make all these allegations and then, you kind of just leave your people high and dry. Stop leaving your people high and dry, okay? On period. Come clean, okay? The truth shall set you free. Come clean, okay? Because we already know there was some foul play. We already know there was foul play. Just come clean. Puriana to the Purier. Yes. Come clean. Yes. That's how you beat them. That's how you beat Tasha K, okay? You beat Tasha K by speaking the truth, okay? Your truth, okay, and standing in it, okay? Walking in your truth, okay, and not backing down, okay, and not copping out, okay, for clicks and views. You know what I'm saying? Or for promised popularity. A lot of people lay down with Tasha K because she promises them popularity. She promises them clicks and views. She promises them money. Okay? Don't compromise your integrity. Okay, laying down with the devil. Do not sell your soul. Okay, on period. Your soul is not for sale. It don't even belong to you. Okay, on period. You know these things. You know these things, Jag. Okay, on period. Clean it up. Clean your act up. Okay, clean your act up. Okay, I see you in the bushes, girl. I see you in the bushes. Hey, Jag. Hey, girl, clean it up. This is not the way you do it. This is not the way you win. The way you beat Tasha K, you hit her where it fucking hurts. Hit her in her pockets. You had that bitch screaming your name all the motherfucking time, okay? You have her chanting your motherfucking name so motherfucking much she can't do no other motherfucking commentary because all she can think about is your motherfucking ass on her neck, okay? And you keep that ass on her neck, okay? On period. Keep your ass on her motherfucking neck. She used your content. Okay, she's your content. Okay, she's been attacking you. She's been stalking you. She's she tracked down your family. You know what I'm saying? She's done a lot. She's done a lot. Okay, on period. So I get her ass. Okay, on period. I will get her ass. Okay, you better than me because I don't know what stopping you from showing up to her door. Okay, but girl, whilst you got so much composure, okay, on period, you need to get you a good attorney, okay, and send out some lawsuits, okay, some cease and desist paperwork, okay, and some motherfucking meet me at court motherfucking paperwork, okay. I see you there, okay, on period. The fuck, get some help, get you some help, okay, on period. The fuck. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking room. At this time, I'd like to open up the call-in number. Ooh. Because y'all know if I don't do that, I'll just continue to sit up here and make it up. I'll open up the call-in number in case anybody want to call in. And then I'm also going to drop the StreamYard link in case anybody want to come up and talk. Okay? Anybody want to come up and talk. And yeah, let us know what's tea. How you feeling? How you feeling? What's tea? Let me make sure everything's set up correctly. Boop, boop. Period. We almost have 400 people in the room today. I know that's right. We almost have 400 people here tonight. Okay, it's up from here. We're still going up. Make sure y'all sharing this live. Look, if there's anybody that would like to support the official King Pain in a monetary way, okay, on period, I accept all forms of payment. Okay, on period. No, for real. I have Super Chat, Cash App, Venmo, however, you know what I'm saying? Ew. Why do I still got these on? Okay, on period. All forms of payment, okay, on period. Oh, speaking of, money, speaking of money, speaking of where the money reside, Cliff, you know what I'm saying? Our interview from yesterday, he really appreciates all the donations that we sent him, okay? He was able to get his car towed into the shop. He says, thank you, Crown family, okay, on period. Periana to the period. So look, I'm not gonna be here all night. I'm not even gonna hold you. I want to hear from you guys though. I want to hear how you guys feel about everybody calling CPS on YouTube. Like, what's that about? Okay, what's that about? And should content creators keep their family and their kids to themselves? You know what I'm saying? People out here attacking their families. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do your job and give your commentary, and next thing you know, people's calling CPS on you. Police is showing up to your home. You know, how do you guys feel about that? A lot of people were calling CPS on toxic paper, toxic crystals, toxic fucking what's those damn toxic Legos? Yeah, a lot of people was calling the police on toxic Legos. Yeah, so I'm calling CPS on toxic Legos. I just think that it's tasteless. Okay, I just think that it's tasteless. Okay, somebody is backstage. It says I want to encourage. Okay, let's hear from them. I guess. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm Ava. I was just on there. Um, I guess I got put in time. I didn't mean any harm. What I was saying was I just thought that was too far for Jad to do that concerning kids. I'm really particular when it comes to kids. Like I just thought that was
Absolutely.
so out of line. Like unless you have some proof or something that the child is being mistreated or her kid she's mistreating her kids or something like that. I just think that that was a bit far. when it comes to kids. Leave kids out of stuff like that.
Yeah, because they follow every league. Like when you call CPS, they go check on them kids.
Yeah,
They will be paying Tasha K a visit.
yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just a bit much to me. So that's why I was making the statements I was making in chat because I went through a lot as a kid. I was abused and stuff like that as a kid. I have 3 sons, and me myself, honestly, I'm a very patient individual. But when it comes to my kids, I'm like a barracuda. You know what I'm saying? So she would have did some stuff like that to me. Like it would have took everything in me to to probably not hurt her. I'm gonna be straight up. That's just a
Absolutely,
bit
me
much.
too. I would have
Yeah.
heard her. Girl, I would have been at her door. I just added Khadijah to the conversation. Hi, Khadijah. Girl.
So I done moved in
Hi,
the
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey,
It's
Miss
my
Khadijah.
first time here. I just want to say hi and thank you so much for adding me.
Yes, absolutely. What do you think about everyone calling CPS on YouTube?
I feel like that's wrong. They know that's not valid at all, and it's a waste of time. I feel like with the whole Jaguar situation in general, yes, I think she's a very talented woman. You can't take her gift away from her. I do believe she has
Yeah.
experienced some kind of trauma in her life. As a black woman myself, you know, I think that's the appeal to her. That's where we all can relate to her because
Hmm.
everyone has experienced some kind of trauma and going through like any kind of abuse like that, especially at a young age, it
Right.
definitely changes you and it follows
Hmm.
you. But
Yes.
at the same time, that lady needs help. Like,
So
I
agree.
have family members that are schizophrenic, and she looking at her, it's like looking at my little cousin. Very
Mm,
talented, a singer, a dancer. I see it, you know, and I don't know if she's always been like that, but I feel like it's definitely affecting her quality of life. But
Yeah.
at the same time, she started that whole shebang when she was, making videos calling out her ex-husband and all that. And I don't feel like it's wrong for them to tell their side of the story because she brought her family into the whole thing, not thinking that they would respond.
Right.
And they had been ignoring her the whole while. I don't think she ever expected for those people to respond and get on camera with Tasha K. I think in her head she has told those lies and she's stuck on loop in her head that she actually believes what she's doing is right.
Yep.
I don't think she thinks at all what she's doing is wrong. Do I think she's talented? Yes. Do I think she feel like she's intelligent? Yes. Do I feel like she feels it's a whole purpose to what she's doing? Yes. But in reality, is that shit dead? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Is it wrong? It is absolutely wrong. What she doing, and people, the fact that people are like supporting her in wrong, that like they're watching this lady self-destruct, period. Like, in it just bothers me that she has a whole following. Instead of people encouraging her to do the right thing, they're encouraging her to do the wrong thing. But I mean, Tasha K is a grown woman. She knew what she was signing up for whenever she did that documentary. I think at point she invested her time, her money, her energy into it. Whatever she put into it, she's gonna have to accept whatever she gets back from it. With that
absolutely.
being said, she's grown. She know what she got herself into. Like, she seen through the bull crap when she was interviewing Jaguar. Even before she interviewed Jaguar, she would go on live saying, "Oh, I'm not, interviewing that lady. Can't nobody out talk me on my own show." But she knew not to do it, but she opens Pandora's box by doing it anyway.
Yep.
So at the moment she became invested into stepping into the arena with Jaguar, that means she was prepared for whatever came her way.
Absolutely.
Tasha is
What do you
grown.
guys think about? What do you guys think about Jaguar Wright making a docu series on Tasha K? And how do you guys think that's gonna be?
Honestly, like I agree with everything that she just said. Like everything that she just said was like completely on point, you know. Like I said, I don't agree with what Jag did as far as calling CPS. But with that being said, I think she is completely right. Like you step into that arena, you got to be prepared for what comes with it. And she knows the type of
Absolutely.
person that Jag is. That if Jag come at you, she gonna come at you with everything she got. You know what I'm saying? So, you
Absolutely.
know,
I don't think
you know,
it'll happen though. I really don't. I think
she said she
people
gonna
like
sue her.
that. It's a lot of talk. It is a lot of talk. I don't feel like if Jaguar is gonna get money from it, she's not really gonna do it. Like she's not. Let's be real. Like she
Right.
said she's gonna sue a lot of people. The
Yeah.
only thing that I've seen her do is get on the phone, record her yelling at her mother, her
That
yelling
was
at her
so disrespectful.
sister. Like that's the only thing she can do. I don't even think she has the mental focus to sit down, go to the lengths it takes to make this stuff go. You know, it's some people who think of great ideas but never are able
Put
to
them into
turn them
play.
into like
Yeah.
actual feasible like
Yeah.
fruition. She can
Yeah.
throw them ideas out there all she wants, but if like when it comes down to it, I don't think we'll ever see no documentary because she don't have the focus, she don't have the capacity. She
She
Right.
don't
might
have the
she might
funds.
want it deep down in her
Yeah.
soul, but I don't think she has like she doesn't have the capacity to sit down. Like Tasha K ain't crazy. This is what she do. She made her career off this. Like
Yeah.
she's getting her money off this. Like she charged $15 for this now,
Right.
and she's gonna get money from YouTube. Like at this point, Tasha invested her bread in it. That's why Tasha's doing. Don't get it messed up. It's a business move for her.
Right.
For Jaguar is personal.
And
She
honestly,
don't see no money coming from it. I don't think it's gonna come out.
So there was
you
a
know
lot
what?
of
I agree
people.
with her. I agree with her on that. And I don't think that that I think Jag is probably used to being able to make people back off by threatening them in that manner. And it's just one time that it really didn't work. You know, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I just want to put that in there too.
No, it didn't work. So a lot of people there's a few people that are defending Jag. One person in particular are defending the way that she talked to her mother.
Oh
Okay, how do
God.
you feel about people that are defending? Talking to your parents all crazy like that. Like, how could you
Can I
defend
ooh,
it?
can I speak on that one?
Go ahead.
Okay. This coming from a person that when I see that type of stuff, and I saw what she called her mom, and she was saying, you know, where her cousins had spoke, you know, concerning the situation with her, taking her mom's money and doing this, that, and the third, you know. And I listened to that conversation, and the way that she talked to her mom was just for me. I'm gonna be honest with you, it just made me sick. And the reason why is because you only get one mother in life. Hear me? You get one mother and you get one father. And when they gone, they gone. This coming from a person myself that I've never even had my biological parents coming up. My mother was killed on Christmas Day by her
Oh man.
stepfather at 16 years old. I had just turned a year old a month before. He stabbed my mother to death. You hear me? So coming up, I didn't have parents. You know what I'm saying? And so when I see
Mhm.
stuff like that, it burns me up because you only get one parent, and once they're gone, they are gone. There's no I'm sorry, none of that is gone. So while they're here on this earth, you know, parents make mistakes and do things too. Don't get me wrong. But while they're here on this earth, you need to cherish that. Because it ain't nothing like a mother's love or a father's love. It's
Yeah.
not. You know what I'm saying? So for
Absolutely.
me, that burned me up. And then to even see her do that to her mother in law, you know what I'm saying? The way that in the documentary where she did her mother in law that way. And then when her mother in law was trying to call 911, she started yelling that she was being attacked and hit. That burned my skin because that wasn't the first time that Jag's actually done that. Jag
Mhm.
did that to a hotel worker as well, if you guys think about it and remember a couple of months
Mhm.
back. She
Hmm.
did the same thing. You don't do that. It's too many people. Our people dying left and right at the hands of cops. So if you gonna
Exactly.
call the cops on somebody, you need to make sure you got a very legitimate reason.
But
Don't
I do feel Jaguar right on that because, like you're saying, like you know how many of us are getting killed by the cops. I'm sick and tired of people calling the cops for every fucking thing. Like, if you call the cops, I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna give the cops a reason to show up because
You're right.
our people die all the time at the hands of cops. You
Yes.
calling the cops a stupid ass fucking reason. Like, I got a neighbor right
Yes.
now, okay, that'll come to my door and be like, "Oh, the TV is loud. Cut it down, or I'm gonna get the cops
Wow.
involved." Bitch, call the fucking police already, okay? Because I
Wow.
guarantee you, they're not
Right.
gonna show up in time.
And you gonna call and then you gonna lie on me like that? I'm gonna make doggone
Call them
sure if you gonna
already.
lie on
Call
me.
them already.
I'm gonna give you a reason. You gonna lie and say that I did something to you and all this stuff and have them come to my home. Guess what? If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna make sure when they get here, you got a good reason for the fact that you called. If you're gonna do all
Okay,
that,
period.
because
I done
that is
seen so many.
outrageous.
I done seen so many black men get killed for nothing. There was a
Yes.
phone call online. A woman called the police over her car keys. Her boyfriend wasn't giving her keys. You know, the police showed up and killed her motherfucking
Oh
boyfriend in front of him,
wow.
in front of her and the kids because he had the car keys. Like, it ain't even worth it. He done
Mm-mm.
lost his life over your car keys.
And I guarantee you, she's somewhere she ain't gonna be able to ever live that down. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hmm.
with her for the rest of her life that you called the cops on this man over something that was so minute and small, and now he's no longer here. I'm just, you know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? I'm just sick of seeing, and I don't want anyone to be hurt. I don't care what color they are, but just us in particular. Like this happens so much that it's literally almost become the norm, and that's scary that
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It happens so much to us. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know what
To our
happens
young men.
when I hear that, but when somebody tell me I'm gonna call the police, my blood boils. Like, bitch, are you serious? You gonna call the police?
Right.
What did I do that's so wrong? Like, girl, like you go to Walmart, you could be upset. You know how they be trying not to return our shit at Walmart.
Right. Right.
They'll return Karen shit. They won't return our shit with no receipt.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You have to turn up on them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Can I speak to the manager? You ask to speak to the manager. Oh, I'm calling the police. What is you calling
Hmm.
the police for?
I just
And
asked
what
to
is they
speak to
gonna do
your
when they get here?
right. I just asked to speak to your superior. So what's the problem? I'm I'm entitled to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So what you calling the cops for? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to be able to speak to the higher ups if I need to. If there's an issue and you as a worker act like you could care less, then yeah, I should be able to speak to the
They
higher
know when
ups.
the cops come, there's an 80% chance that the cops is gonna be on their
Yes.
side instead of
Yep.
our.
Yep.
Okay,
So
so that's why. Oh, let me just call the police over here so they could tell you
mm. And I
what I.
mean, and see, that's what gets me though. Like when I own do it, you know what I'm saying? Like that when I own do it,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's not
that's
cool.
pathetic.
Mhm.
Yes,
It is.
exactly.
That's
It
why I
is
said it was
because
disgusting.
we all seeing the same news and we're seeing the same stuff that happens like consistently. I mean, even if you think about it, let's just be real. Even with the stuff that happened at the Capitol, first thing came to our minds is what? We wouldn't even made it past the steps. They would have the firing squad, the local PD, and everything that was.
Okay.
So come on, man. They break up our peaceful we can have peaceful protests and they'll come in and tear gas us and do all this foolishness. So, you know what I'm saying? How is it that these people are actually able to get on those steps, bust out windows and go in there and just completely take over? We would have never gotten away with any of
Never.
that bull crap. Never.
Never. They would have
So
gunned us down like it's a wild animal.
yeah.
Okay. And speaking of the Capitol riots, you know how they all of these people are supposed to be charged and get 10 years or whatever. They're thinking they're letting all the Caucasian people go. And do you
Right.
know that the one or two, three black people that was there, they're still locked up and they're not letting them out.
Are you
Like,
serious?
Google it. They're still
Oh
locked up.
my
They're
God.
not letting the black people out. They only letting the white people out.
They
How
shouldn't
the
have been down there in the first place.
Yep, yep,
Okay,
yep.
period. Yes, they're not letting the black Trump supporters out. They only letting the white Trump supporters out.
That is so
Hmm.
crazy.
That
And
is
then
crazy.
and then the people that Trump pardoned, do you think he just pardoned them? Oh, there was some transactions going on behind the
Oh,
scenes.
oh,
Y'all
period.
gotta know
Of
that. He ain't
course.
just let no black person get out like that. Oh,
Yes,
it was some
everybody was
money
like, "Well, if
exchanged.
you let Little Wayne out and Kodak out, well, what happened to C Murder? C Murder been down for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not
Yeah,
C Murder? That's because Master P don't want his ass out, and Master P don't want to share none of that money with his brother. Okay, on period. He best off where he at. That's
yeah.
why
From
Wayne and Kodak Black slid the president some money.
And he
before
pissed,
he got in
he pissed Master P off a couple of months back anyway. You know what I'm saying? So Master P was like he was done. So, you know what I'm saying? Like he definitely ain't gonna fund that. You know what I'm saying? At this point. So, but yeah, it was some money exchange. Please believe me, Trump don't care for us. And he
And can
ain't
I
just
add
let
to
them
that?
young men go. Yes, ma'am, of course, yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to interrupt,
No, 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 no.
but I think with the whole pardon thing, I feel like I heard it somewhere. I don't remember exactly where I heard it from, but apparently with the whole pardon thing, it has to be a crime where they're actually guilty of. That's why
Hmm,
apparently he never pardoned himself and
okay.
his family members, because that would be like an admission of guilt for him
Yeah.
to pardon himself and his family members. Because
Because,
remember, he didn't do any pardons for himself or his family members.
right.
So if it's something where, see, murder, the whole thing is he didn't do it. It was basically the people around her, or around him, that had something to do with it. He's guilty by association.
Right.
So
Okay.
him getting a pardon would mean he's actually saying he's guilty of the crime. We all know that the whole Lil Wayne thing was where he had a gun in the airport. You can't disprove that you had a gun in the
Right.
airport, dude. You was
You
guilty. You
caught
was gonna do that
red-handed.
time.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why he got pardoned for that.
Okay.
Because he was actually guilty. So I'm not sure how I'm not an expert or anything like that. But I think that's why C Murder probably didn't go for a pardon. I think he's looking
Okay.
to actually get clemency, where
Okay.
they remove those charges altogether, and they'll end up having to pay him and settle for all that time he was locked up.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
crazy that you say
That
that
definitely makes
search for
sense.
clemency because Tasha K just put out some exclusive audio,
Mm-hmm. Not him and Monica.
basically saying that C Murder did it. Okay, and
Mm.
I just don't get what she's expected out of the interview. I think it was his girlfriend or ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or somebody speaking out, said she was there, and basically in little words said that C Murder did do it, and that's why he's still locked up. He deserves to be where he's at. Something along those lines.
Yeah, and Tasha was saying something too about she had some exclusive on the situation with him and Monica. I guess you know something. I guess when she was younger, she was pretty young. She started dating him. So I don't know what that
She
is,
said
but
that
she's
Monica
putting
was
Patreon.
16 when she was dating C Murder. Okay,
Okay,
she was underage. That's what she was saying. Yes.
okay, okay.
And then she was lying about her age, um, something to that effect. It was a lot. It was a lot in the little thing, but it just seemed like what for? Like why now?
Getting out of this. Yeah,
And yeah, what are you guys getting? I need charging people to listen to it. Like you're not trying to help him. Is you actually trying to hurt him? You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
He needs to get
Patreon.
out. You trying to say, oh no, he did that shit. He need to be he need to be locked up.
Right, that's affecting his court, his legal situation. I think that's why a lot of people really dislike Tasha K. I don't have no, I really don't care. I look at it as entertainment. I really don't watch her like that or nothing.
Yeah,
But she be kind of jamming people up, like in
yeah,
real life. I
and
understand it's
and
business for
it,
her, but she takes it a little bit too far
right.
sometimes.
And again, it's us though that she mainly reports on, with this kind of stuff, which is saddening too. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, with
Mm-hmm.
everything that our
Mm-hmm.
race is going through, like if anything, you should be, putting out. I'm not saying somebody does something wrong, you shouldn't mention it, but put out more positive things where you're going to bat, trying to, and using your voice to try to help our community because we already going through enough just battling it when it comes to, like I said, these cops and the legal system, how we're mistreated and done. So, like, we don't need to step on each other's toes. We really need to be here trying to encourage and uplift one another at this point. So, as large as her platform is, she should use it, for some good in doing that.
I
Right.
agree.
Just my opinion. Mm.
That they should that he should have pardoned Bill Cosby. What are you guys' thoughts on Bill Cosby?
Uh, um,
Ah, man. Ooh.
I I
Ooh.
I feel as though those women, or the women who we don't know about, if they were truly, abused, or something did happen against their will, they're owed some justice. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
That
Absolutely.
has to do with trauma as well. That altered their lives in some type of way. And how would you feel if it happened to your mother, your grandmother, your great grandmother? No matter what color it is. But I don't know. That's just how I feel. I mean, if he want to sit
You guys
down there
think
and do
that
his
he did
time,
it?
Mm.
You
I,
guys
I
think that
don't know.
I don't,
That was before my time.
Well, let me be real, because I grew up watching the Cosby Show. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 44, so I grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I was in complete shock. But with all these women, you know what I'm saying, coming forth, I'm not saying all of them or being factual, but I believe it is some truth in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I do think some of those women may be telling the truth. I don't think all of them are. And well, I can tell you one thing. I think though, I believe this gave Mr. Puddin Pop some time to humble himself.
Yeah, he's sitting down. He's doing his
Yeah,
time. Like, if he feel like he need to sit down and do some time, then obviously it's something going on there. If he feel
it
like he
is
need to
something
sit
going on?
down at his age and
right.
do jail time, prison time, no, let him do his time. Let him accept whatever punishment he.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Cause I'm
saying.
all for
Because
fairness
he is
too. Yeah.
accepting it. He is accepting it. He hasn't been trying to get out like that. So I mean, obviously he has a guilty conscience. That is true.
I'm hoping it's humbling him though. You know what I'm saying? Because he had become very arrogant. Like when you would see him do like these
Yeah.
like say he would do like some type of presentation at some of these universities and things like that. Sometimes he kind of talked down to some of our our younger generation,
Hmm.
of black men and women, especially the men, and I didn't appreciate that at all. Like, don't get so far up in life that you can't remember where you came from. You can't remember your humble beginnings. So I definitely think that this probably has humbled him. I mean, I'll even go farther than that. Um, the situation like with Kevin Hart, and I promise to God on my life, the guy that he's accusing of doing that is my friend. He and I served in the Navy together on board the USS Abraham Lincoln. And JT is just as real as they come. And JT actually had his own bag before he even met Kev. You know what I'm saying? So for him to railroad Kev like that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have nothing for Kevin Hart now. Because like I said, I know JT personally. JT ain't that type of dude. He's not.
What
Yeah.
is he accusing JT of?
You remember that
Extortion.
a couple of years back with that young lady. He said that JT was the one that I guess put I don't know. He's trying to say he's the one secretly recorded, but he's saying that he was trying to extort him for, I think it was $17 million or something along those lines. You
My,
know,
my, my.
and all of his charges have been dropped. I think with maybe the exception of one or all of them, maybe. But he's pretty much been vindicated. You know, and and the thing is, I think he was using that as a scapegoat because Kev was using it as a scapegoat because he got some other stuff going on that he didn't want the public to catch wind of. So he threw his friend under the bus, like I said, which happens to be my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, period. Periana to
yeah,
the period. Well,
yeah.
tell your friend that we want to hear from him over here at the lituation. Okay.
I will definitely try to get in touch with him. He's in LA, him and his wife, and I'll definitely try to
Oh, me
get up with him.
too.
Yeah, I will, because like I said, if you don't mind him sharing his story, I'm sure he would. I'm
Oh,
sure he would. Yeah. So I
well, we
thank
here at
you
the
so
Crown
much.
Family
Thank you,
be
Mr. Chris
up
Colton.
here.
Thank you. And thank y'all for letting me speak. I appreciate that. But I was in the chat. I was
Absolutely.
like, oh, I didn't want you to think because I'm a new subscriber. Last week I spoke to you on here and was a new subscriber. I was like, oh, God, I hope you don't think I meant any harm when I was like, if Jag had to do that to me, she would require the morgue next, too. Because, like I said, I'm just very particular when it comes to that kind of stuff. I didn't have a mom or dad, so I'm very particular about my kids. You know what I'm saying? And that just was a lot. But like the caller said, Tasha stepped into this knowing the type of person that Jag is, that she If you come at her, that she gonna make sure she hem you right on up. So she, Tasha knew this going in, and that there would be some repercussions. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I agree with the caller. I
And I
agree.
think it just it reinforces the stereotype or how we view her as being mentally ill. Like Jaguar is doing nothing but actually proving Tasha's and everyone's point who's saying that she's in a mental health crisis right now and that she
Yes.
needs help. If you are in the mind space where you will record yourself doing something like that, calling CPS,
Right.
and you know that's a false claim, you record it and it's still on your page for the whole world to see, like, you can go to jail behind it. If you
Yes.
crazy enough to go to jail, I mean, I don't understand. I really don't. I feel like she, the fact that people are like boasting her up is just the unbelievable part for me.
Yeah,
It's
this
like
point,
she's
seriously.
feeding off, like she's feeding off everybody who's following her and pushing her to do this. Her followers energy, like, oh yeah, y'all thought this was something. Well, I'm gonna call CPS on her next week. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. It's
Right.
like they're you're doing this for your, I'm sorry, your audience's entertainment, and this is your life. You throwing your life away for real, huh? You don't care about going to jail. You don't
Yeah,
care
to make
about
false
a
claims.
5150. Because if you make
Right.
the wrong move, you really gonna be somewhere like locked up in a asylum somewhere.
Right.
I hope she don't try to. My hope is that she doesn't try to hurt anyone else, and she doesn't hurt anybody, because she's clearly manic. Like, she's clearly in a manic state. I
Yeah.
have been around people like my cousin, no lie. Um, he's what, 30 years old, never
Mhm.
had any issues with mental health or anything. And one day, out of nowhere, he robbed somebody at gunpoint. He went
Wow.
to a whole nother state and he had a whole manic episode and robbed someone at gunpoint. And this is somebody who was college educated, married, children, did everything the right way. Never so far
Wow.
out of his character because he was schizophrenic. And instead of him going to a
God.
hospital because he wasn't diagnosed, this is him in a manic state now. He wasn't diagnosed yet. He actually got locked up instead of being, being diagnosed and going to a hospital. He actually locked up and having to fight a legal situation because of that.
Wow.
So my thing
So
is
sorry.
get her help, and he still to this day is not the same.
Mm.
So
Wow.
get her help instead of amping her up to do something, because on her own, without all of that, she's gonna keep going. Like, her family for so long ignored that behavior, that
Right.
now she's getting the attention that she craved all along.
Right.
She's doing it for the attention. That's all. She's craving that attention, and she needs to stop and get help. And if her followers really loved her and supported her, like they're going hard for her in these comments on other people videos and stuff behind her, they would get her some help. They would pray for her. They would talk to her like, please get some help. They would beg her to get some help. They would send her
Right.
some help, for real, instead
I
of
agree.
doing all that.
Yeah, because it's like, it's sad because it's like, to me it seems like she has like she's surrounded with enablers, and nobody's actually telling her the truth. Like, look, you're going too far. This is too much. You really, like, we want to, take you to talk to somebody, something like you said, get some help. It's like she got a lot of enablers, and no one's really just telling her the truth. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And she
sad. It's really
tell right.
sad.
Right,
Hey
it
Sam,
is.
how are you? Sam has joined the conversation.
Hi, am
Hi.
I?
Yeah, you live.
Hi.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. Um, this is my position on it. I think that I agree with everything you said. First of all, and second of all, oh by the way, shout out to you because this is your shit. But I feel like on both ends it's wrong. On the other end, I do see the position with the Tasha K shit. You feel me? And I know what that shit look like because it's family members in my family that act like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And on the Jaguar side too. So for me, it just bothers me with that shit, but it also bothers me with Jaguar too because, like you said, ain't no better success than getting your bread.
Period.
You're
Period.
right.
And
Yep.
that CPS shit really made me feel some kind of way too, because at the end of the day, you don't play with that shit. You are used. That's like calling the police
Exactly.
on niggas when you really don't need them.
Exactly.
Resources, them are resources for people that really need them, and you're taking up that time for some bullshit beef on YouTube.
Yep.
So to me, that CPS game, that shit that and this is the first time I ever showed my face on a motherfucking YouTube. Let
Girl,
me
you
tell you why.
Because
Because
I
I
ain't
don't
show mine because I
participate.
look
I
rough
don't
right
participate in that
now.
bullshit. And I follow the Sean Davy way. I follow you, and I follow real niggas. At the end
Right.
of the day, but my position is this: you don't use that shit. And then Jaguar, I get her position too of being hurt.
Yeah.
But at the same time, token, you don't play with CPS, nigga, and that is a felony. And then you have the nerve to film it.
Right.
You just gave them the ammo, nigga. They
Mm-hmm.
gonna come for you because at the end of the day, when they get there and see Tasha K got the money and a husband and the way that they live, they coming for you for false reporting. That's a
Mm-hmm.
felony. And I
Yep.
work for the state, nigga. They take that seriously.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
when you report false shit behind some dumb shit, and I've had a bitch do it to me in my own family when they came here and see nothing was wrong, that backfired on your ass. Because at the end of the day, you're reporting some shit. There's 2 boys missing in California. If people would have had that same energy with the boys in California, probably wouldn't be having this missing situation. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I said that to say, and I'm gonna wrap it up. But that's not the way you go about it. And the way Jaguar did it, she went to set Tasha K up, but ended up setting herself up.
Yep. Yep.
And so they're gonna come for that ass. That's a felony.
Yep. Not
Uh,
being truthful. Yep. Yep.
if you can give Jaguar Wright some advice right now, with everything that you know, what would you tell her? Because I'm sure she's watching. What
Take a
would you?
break, a long break from the internet,
Yep.
and fuck all your haters, bitch. Your best revenge is your success. Blow
Mm-hmm.
up, glow up, get your bag. They gave you that though, with all this publicity. Sue that bitch
And she
and
has
keep
a
it
beautiful
pushing.
voice. She has a beautiful voice, and she would just stick to that music. You know
Keep
what I'm
it pushing. Sue that bitch. Keep it pushing. You'll glow up. You'll blow up. And but that's if they don't try to come for her for this false reporting of CPS. Because at the end of the day, we don't like Tasha K. But honest to God, Tasha K out here grinding. She got a husband. They got bread. Them babies, I don't believe are going without. Honestly, and that's gonna come back on you.
saying? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would
You
say,
fight fire with
um,
fire, nigga.
You
Everyone loses.
Yep.
everybody get by.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would
Hmm.
Yeah,
say
that's
she
all.
need to
And
stand
it's
on
my
the
first
truth
time
though.
ever being on live. That's why I was like, oh shit. But I had to come speak on that because I just wish these bitch, all of these hoes, would get back to their real life. At the end of the day, you're gonna lose your life and go to the pen over some clicks and views for what?
Not
Hmm.
worth it.
You
The
got
thing is
kids
that.
and babies and plenty of life to live.
Yep.
Not worth it. Not
Facts.
worth it. So my advice to Jaguar is sue that bitch because she used your name and got all them clicks and views. Did not include you in your own biography. Get that bread.
You did clearly your own
Get your bread, bitch, and keep
right.
moving and blow up. They already gave you the views and the acknowledgement. Since you didn't get it back then, get it now.
And then
That's
She
move in
it.
definitely
silence.
included her own videos though. She definitely included her videos. If she
Oh,
was
and
included
also
in her
watch who you're around,
biography.
because you are the company you keep. That's the biggest lesson.
Yep. And move
Absolutely.
in silence. If you're gonna do something, move in silence.
Exactly. Don't tape yourself, nigga. What the fuck?
Thank you.
Nigga,
Incriminate
what
your
the
own ass.
fuck?
Ain't nobody got to tell on you because it's right there.
She
Yeah.
like, I want people to know. I want people to know I call CPS.
No,
Like,
no,
girl,
no. You let that bitch know you got her number. But at
okay,
the same time and token, don't do that shit on Candy Camera, bitch. What the fuck?
Yep.
Y'all remember Candy Camera?
Yes.
All right. That's all I have to say. But I love you. Thank you for at least entertaining me. And well, you do got an exclusive. I really don't show my face. I have a YouTube. I'm not no blogger and that shit. I'm a regular nigga, but I don't never show. I have my picture, but I don't never get on lives with nobody and I show my face. I don't pick sides. None of that shit. I just see what I see. But this shit's going too far. I had to say something.
Well, feel free to come on here anytime. Reach out to me at theofficialkingpain@gmail. Maybe we can network or something in the future. Okay?
Yeah, I would love that. And guess where I'm from?
Where?
Denver, Colorado.
Oh, hey! I've never been to Denver, Colorado. I've been to a lot of places. I've never been to Denver.
Oh, you should come. You should come. But I'm gonna tell you this right now.
What?
It's funny because no matter where I go, I never been anywhere down south, but East Coast, West Coast, and all through. And everywhere I go, they be like, "There's black people there." It's changed since this weed didn't got on the map, but they'd be like, "There's black people there."
We made the weed legal there first, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
The weed legal there first.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, it was actually after
Okay.
Cali.
Okay. So that's why we's moving out there. Okay. We
Well,
like.
that's why Denver and Colorado got on the map, but we been out here and we were comfortable not being on the map because it is what it is. You know what I mean? But yes, there are black people here. No, we're not on horses, and no, it's not a one whole town, but it is changing and it's evolved a lot as well.
Yeah.
So peace and love and blessings to everybody.
You too. Thank you,
Yes,
beautiful.
blessings to you
I
too.
just I'm just so grateful that I got on because this is the first live I've ever been on. But thank you guys, and you guys have a great evening. I'm gonna still keep watching, honey. The lituation,
You
Period.
too.
the lituation, nigga.
Okay. On period. We about to get up out of
Period.
here.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank
talk to
you
you
for having
later.
me too.
Thank you for having me. You have a good one. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank
Absolutely. So before you guys go, Khadijah, and Sheba, right? Um, um, if you guys had anything to say to Jaguar Wright, what would you guys say right now? 'Cause I'm sure she's watching.
You can go first.
Oh, okay. All right. What I would say to her is, for one, that she really, I know she's been through a lot, especially with the loss of her son, and I know she's still hurting over that. She will is for the rest of her life. But what I would say to her is, I really feel like she needs to sit down with someone, get some therapy to work through the things she's been through in her life, because until she is able to make peace with those situations, she's gonna continue this behavior, because that saying, hurt people. She's hurting on the inside, and until she's able to decipher through that and learn to how to cope with that, she's gonna keep with this. And the other thing I would tell her is, if you're gonna do something, move in silence. Definitely don't put that type of video up, and you're not being truthful, because first thing they're gonna do, like both of these other callers said, is they're gonna go to Tasha house, and once they see that there's no abuse there, and that those kids are in a great home with, or a good home. I'm not a Tasha K sub, but that they're in a good home and all of those things, and the abuse allegations were false. Jag is gonna be in trouble. So she really already incriminated herself. Move in silence. Move in silence.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that was Sheba, right?
Ava,
Ava.
I want to
Ava.
encourage you to love and live, Ava.
Ava. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for
Thank
calling
you for
in.
having me on here. Thank you. You're such a
I
sweetheart.
I hope to hear from you in the future. Okay,
Oh,
on period. Don't ever hesitate to call in. Just hit that button, girl. Come on up.
yeah, thank you. And I'm gonna try to get up with JT too and everything, because I'm sure he would love to share his story. I know he did on what is it, Comedy Hype. So
Oh,
I'm sure he'd love to do that, to share his story, because he hates the fact that everybody's looking at him as that type of person, and he's not like that. You know.
absolutely. Well, we would love to hear from him over
I'll
here
try to
at.
get up with him. Yes. Thank you so much. And thank you, caller. You definitely were on point with everything you said, and I completely agree. So, and
Thank
I
you,
love
Ava.
thank you. And I love your channel. You got my full support. You hear me?
All right, thank you
Got
so
my
much.
support anytime.
Love you, okay?
All
On
right. I
period.
love you too,
Crown
sweetheart.
family, period. Crown family, what's good? Okay, Khadijah, it's on you now. If you had one thing to tell Jaguar, I'm sure she's watching. What would you tell her?
That I'm praying for you, Jaguar. If I could speak directly to you, I would say I'm praying for you. I'm definitely praying for your mental. I'm praying for your spirit. I'm praying for your healing. And my best advice is focus on yourself first. Heal yourself first. This internet stuff is not worth it. This internet crap ain't going nowhere. Like, put the phone down for a little bit, work on yourself. I know you're advocating, at least you say you're advocating for victims that are like you. You have to set an example for the people that you're advocating for. Is this what example you're setting, like, for people? Do you want people to, is revenge the best way to go about things like this? Is lying, is this what do you want your legacy to be like this? Basically a bunch of lies, because that's what we're seeing right now, is a bunch of lies. And it ain't looking good for you. It's just put the phone down. I mean, heal first. Heal before anything, before you could tackle
Period.
anything far as suing anybody, because it's not looking good for you. Like, it's really not. It's just like everything you came out with, it's like, so it's looking so bad for you. It's like you're standing on a shaky foundation. If there was any truth to anything that you said so far, it's murky waters, because there's been so many counters to what claims. It's like the boy who cried wolf. It's so, like, nobody knows what to believe at this point. So I would say, Jad, please heal your spirit first. Heal that trauma that is that has hurt you. You definitely try to heal what's going on between you and your mother, because it sounds like you have a whole lot of animosity. At least try to focus on yourself first. Focus on getting better for your son, your living son. And I say that with all love. Period.
Okay,
Like, and just put the phone down,
Rihanna to
sis.
the period. Yes, I agree
And
with you
thank
100%.
you.
100%. Thank you so much for calling in, Khadijah. I hope
Thank
to
you.
hear from
Thank
you in
you.
the future. Yeah, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and all your notifications are turned on, okay? Because we keep it lit around here.
And this was my first videos of watching you, so I'm definitely going to subscribe. And thank you so much for being nice and allowing me to come on here and give my little commentary. I really appreciate it, and I wish you nothing but the best as well. And I will
Cute.
be subscribing. You have a great night.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, we appreciated all the callers tonight. They were very enlightening, very refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't hate Jaguar around here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the callers are absolutely right. Heal first. Heal first. Focus on healing. Put the phone down because you're starting to look crazy, okay? You're starting to look schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? And, like you said, it runs in your family. Focus on healing. Don't go so far to where you can't come back, if you know what I'm saying. Like, don't lose your mental stability. Focus on healing. Focus on your music. Focus on a comeback. Okay, now you got our attention. Okay, it's time for you to drop some shit. You said that before there was a Erica Badu, before there was a Jill Scott, there was a Jaguar Wright. It's time to fucking prove it, okay? Put your money where your mouth is, okay? Where the money resides, where the money resides. That throat, okay? Throat baby. That's how God bless you. God bless your voice, okay? God gave you talent, okay? And you're supposed to use it, okay? It's time to heal. It's time to heal. And the best revenge is success, okay? The best revenge is success. The way you get back at Tasha, the way that you win all of this, the way that you get these people to put the respect they once had back on your name. Jaguar Wright, the truth teller. You know what I'm saying? Jaguar Wright, tell no lie. You know what I'm saying? Jaguar Wright, the truth seeker. Jaguar Wright, that woman on a mission. The way you get that big, okay, is by healing first. Absolutely. Jag needs to heal first, okay? It has truly been a lituation tonight, okay, on period. You know how we do, We kept it lit over here at the home of the lituation. We very much so about to do our after party over there on Station Head. So make sure that you guys have the Station Head link. We're going to get off of here and we're going to get on Station Head. If anybody is interested in becoming a member of the lituation, I do have the membership link, okay, pinned. Okay, hit that membership link, okay, and check out our memberships. Periana to the Perier. Yes, yes. And if you're not in the Crown Family Group chat, okay, if you're not in the Crown Family Group via Facebook, via Instagram, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're missing out. Okay, that's the only way to find out when things are lit first. Periana to the Perier. Also, we have a trip coming up, okay? It ain't like the scam shop shit, we ain't renting no Airbnbs. Ain't nobody sleeping on no floor, no air mattresses. Okay, we got a cruise coming up, okay? And it's going to be amazing. It's a Caribbean cruise. We're going to Turks and Caicos, the Dominican, Mexico, all kind of places, okay, on period. And you're going to have the time on your life. We have rooms, okay, that anybody can afford. Okay, we're getting an amazing deal because it's a group. We have rooms as low as $500. Okay, for 2 people. Okay, for 8 days. Okay, 8 days. Okay, and 7 nights. Okay, on period. So make sure that you guys get in where you fit in. If you guys would like to go on that cruise, make sure you text the call in number at the bottom of the screen that's scrolling. Text that number and say, add me to the cruise chat. Add me to the cruise chat. Add me to the cruise, okay? So we can get you on there, okay? So she said, yes, getting my body ready now. Okay, on period. We all gonna have somebody because grieve. We all gonna have somebody on that day because grieve. Yes. The situation was so real. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys liked the show. We had almost 400 people in here tonight. We're going to get there, okay? In a minute, there are going to be thousands of people in a room, okay? On period. In a minute, there are going to be thousands of people in the room, okay? We're going to speak it into existence. In a minute, we're going to have 1 million subscribers, okay? On period. Okay? On a minute, we're going to be the biggest fucking thing on YouTube. Periana to the fucking period. Mark my words. Okay? Sleep on me now, laugh later. Sleep on me now, gag later. Okay, you bitches gonna be gagging. All you hoes that decided that y'all want to sleep on the official King Pain, I promise y'all gonna gag later. Okay, and when I double back, I'm charging extra. Periana to the period. Yes, it was lit today. If you guys wanna keep it lit, you know what I'm saying. If you guys wanna keep this momentum going, y'all go and meet me on Station Head. Come and meet me on Station Head. We're going to be on Station Head in the next 10 to 15 minutes, okay, give or take. We're going to be on Station Head in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Moderators, people that are looking to be moderators, okay, make sure that you guys are in the mod chat, okay? If I haven't heard from you, if you haven't heard from me, if you don't hear from me daily, then you're a moderator, you're probably not in the mod chat, and you're at risk of losing your wrench right now. I'll be giving out new wrenches, and I'll be taking away some wrenches at this next meetup. Okay, we're almost to our next meetup. How many people? How far are we away from our next meetup? The next Crown Family. We're about 150 subscribers away from our next meetup. Okay, so shit, we might be having a meetup tomorrow. Okay, I might be giving out wrenches tomorrow. We've been growing so fast. Okay, shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to all the new family members. We family around here. Okay, on period. Support your family. Okay, we got Super Chat, CashApp. If anybody want to support the official campaign in a monetary way, okay, we work hard for that. We work hard for that. Okay, invest in me. Okay, because every dollar goes directly back into the platform. Okay, on period. Yes, bring your brooms for the dusty. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on Station Head. Somebody dropped the Station Head link. Okay, I see it. You go to Station Head link for anyone who doesn't have it. I also will be posting it on my community feed. I will see you guys on Station Head. You said I've been subscribed. Where my rents? Okay, on period. Make sure that you get into the group chats. and make sure that you're at the meetup, okay, so that you can get your wrench. If you want a wrench, you've been expecting a wrench, you deserve a wrench, you've been here for a long time, get your fucking wrench. I'm giving them out at the meetup, okay, on period. If you're not at the meetup, you won't get no wrench, okay, until the next meetup. Okay, it's unfortunate, but I only do these meetups, every so often. Okay, so you got to be at the meetup in order to get your wrench because it's a whole different setting. Okay, I only can give out wrenches in that setting. Okay, I can't give it out in this setting. Okay, on period. So I want you to have your wrench. Okay, so first thing first, I need you to get into the group chats. Okay, on period. And then second thing, I need you to be at that meetup. Okay, when I give out the wrenches. Okay. Shout out to Angel Dickerson. She said, "Hi, I'm new. I'm from Chi-Town, South Side." I know that's right. Shout out to Chicago in the motherfucking building. Heard. Okay. Yes. Yes. Y'all drop y'all locations in the building before we get up out of here. Drop your locations. I'll be shouting them out. Drop your locations. We about to get up out of here. Like I said, we'll be on station here in the next 10 to 15 minutes. I hope I see you guys there. Make sure you guys have the app downloaded. Make sure you have your Spotify and your Apple Music connected, because if you do not, you will not hear music playing, okay, but you will hear silence, okay? You will hear silence until I get on the air and we start talking. But I want to hear from you guys, okay? It's a whole different vibe over there, a whole different type of situation. So come over, come over. Shout out to Michigan, shout out to San Diego, shout out to Dallas in this motherfucking bitch. Shout out to Philly, baby, okay? Shout out to Delaware. I know that's right. Okay, on period. Again, shout out to Chicago. I see that. Shout out to Little Rock, Arkansas. Her. Shout out to Killeen, Texas. Yes. Where we at? Shout out to Philly. I know that's right. Where's my people that's out the country? Okay, on period. Yes. Yes. Shout out to Little Rock. Okay, on period. Shout out to Mississippi. Okay, on period. We about to get out of here. I'm trying to see if there's anybody outside the country watching. Probably not right now. I gotta start going live at some different times. Okay, so I can. The meetup gonna be right here on YouTube. On YouTube, I do have to start doing some. I am gonna start doing some meet and greets soon. Okay. I just gotta figure out where my people is at. Okay, where the most people is at. And where people can get to. We are going to just start doing some meetups. We're going to start doing a lot more things. Okay, on period. Um, First thing first, getting this cruise together. Okay, getting this cruise together, and then I don't know if some of you guys may know I started acting. I'm part of this show thing. Okay, on period. I can't tell too much information, but we're still filming. So when I'm done with that, I'll be able to do a lot more. I'll be live a lot more. Yes. Yes. Catch the recap. Catch the recap. Catch the replay. Shout out to the replay gang. Okay, on period. I got a replay gang. Okay, on period. Shout out to the replay gang. Make sure you guys are liking this video. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Okay, I'm sure you guys subscribed. You guys subscribed. You guys are the replay gang. Drop some crowns in the comments. Okay, on period. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me get up out of here. Y'all. Okay, shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to everybody that chilled. Shout out to everybody that kept it lit. Okay, it's the official King Pain. It's the home of the lituation. And remember, don't let Ann Dusty Ho touch your crown. Okay, adjust the crown. Okay, adjust the crown, dust the crown off. Okay, but don't let the dusty hoes get to the crown. Okay, because they're gonna come for your crown. Okay, but a pussy hoe could never. Until next time, y'all. It's the official King Pain. It's the home of the lituation where we keep it lit.
She decided to I know sweet girl. She runs for that money, you know she a girl. And you need to bet she can take a look. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Break that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's none of the floor. Give me some more.